tilt this down a little bit. Hello and welcome. Welcome to week 13 on my breaking down my typical yoga class. I'm trying to get so you can see me. So we're getting into standing poses now on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, Valinda Yoga, and make sure you print out the printout we have here. So I'm also live on TikTok, Valinda Yoga. This is totally free. So we did gate pose last week, and this week, the week before we did Navasana. This week we're doing Garudasana, so eagle pose. And you can absolutely do this sitting in a chair as well. So I'll kind of demonstrate that as we go. But let's just start out. So we are going to start in mountain pose. So a standing pose, mountain pose. So again, we want the shoulders over the hips, natural curve in lumbar, natural curve in cervical spine. So we're not tucking anything. I hear a lot of, yoga teachers say, tuck your pelvis or pull in your neck, things like that. We're not doing any of that. We're just going to come into a typical Tadasana pose. So shoulders over hips, natural curve in lumbar and cervical spine, cervical here, lumbar here, lower back. And I want you to feel your whole foot on the floor. So imagine your feet like a rectangle and imagine your whole foot on the floor, all four corners. Soften your knees. So let's be buoyant in the knees. Soften. We don't want to lock the knees. And then we're going to hold on to the hips. So I like to hold on to the hips because it stabilizes you. When we hold on to the hips, we're stabilizing ourselves. Shifting all the weight over to you're going to do your left foot. So I'm mirroring you. And we're just going to bring the right foot over and press the toe into the floor. Shoulders are dropped and sit down a little bit. So I want you to squeeze your inner thighs, and then we're going to reach the arms out and bring your opposite arm on top. So, opposite arm on top. So it's right leg, left arm. So you're mirroring me. And so I have my elbows right on top of each other, and then I'm just going to bend. That's it. And breathe here. Some of you might be able to press the palms together, and I'm squeezing everything center. Breathe it deeply. Tongue presses. In the center of life storms, I stand serene. So Garudasana. Garu in Sanskrit means eagle. Garuda. Asana means posture. At the center of life storms, I stand serene. At the center of life storms, I stand serene. Good. And then you're going to slowly come up and fly away, we say. So release your arms and release the leg. Bring your feet wider than hip distance, and we're just going to shake. So I want you just to shake it off a little bit. So that takes concentration. We're coming to the center of the body, the spine, everything like comes center. You're activating your navel point, right? Everything is coming center. And what the yogis say about Garudasana is the eagle rises above and can see the whole situation. So sometimes when we're stuck in a situation, right, we can't see the forest for the trees, they say, right? So it's the same with eagle pose. We want to rise above, quiet the mind, breathe deeply, and then maybe get a different perspective. So let's do the other side. So let's do another shake. Good. Firm feet on the floor, soft knees, shoulders over hips, neck is in line with the spine. And I like to imagine my navel connecting to my spine, breathing deeply. We're going to do the opposite side, so slight bend of the knees. You're going to bring your left leg over. So you're mirroring me. And then reach your arms up. And then your right arm. So elbows are right on top of each other, and then bend. If you would like to press the palms together, you can. And breathe for 3. At the center of life's storms, I stand serene for 2. At the center of life's storms, I stand serene for 1 more breath. At the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Breathing into the back door of the heart, and then slowly come up slightly, fly away, release the leg, and shake it out. Now, some of you might be able to hook the foot behind the calf on each side, and that's perfectly fine if you want to hook the foot. Not necessary, though, okay? If you want to hook your foot on the back. I can do one side, but not the other side. So listen to your body always over my voice. If you're doing this seated, you can just sit in the chair and cross the leg over. So remember, whatever leg is on top, the opposite arm is on top, okay? I know I messed that up the first time. So shake it out. Good. And let's just find that Tadasana. Shoulders over hips. Neck is in line with the spine, Jalandhara. Navel slightly pulling to spine. Hips over knees. And imagine roots connecting you to the center of the earth. Higher self above your head. Good. And bring your palms together on Anjali Mudra. Wiggle them into the center of the chest. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart. Speak your truth and live your dreams. I am. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Make sure you print the handout in the description. Also, check out my Amazon page. I have all the stuff you see in here. You know what? I need to add gongs to my page and crystal bowls too. So I'll add those to my Amazon page. Valinda Yoga. I do earn a small commission. I would love it if you would check it out. And if there's something you want on there, let me know and I'll add it. I earn a very small commission, but I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Week 13, and we are going to continue breaking down my typical yoga class, going through this entire 8-page handout. So make sure you print it out. It's totally free, and learn these postures. This is from the Ananda Yoga lineage, Paramahansa Yogananda. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much. Namaste. Satnam. So that was a